everyone, it's Kim. Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new to my channel, welcome. So today I am bringing you another grocery haul, which I guess you can tell from behind me or the title of the video. But I wanted to bring you along and let you know what my plan was for the week. So let me kind of jump back a little bit. So the last couple of grocery hauls that I've shown you, I have done with the premise that I was actually going to come home and cook every single day. And sometimes, you know, as well as I know, we all get busy, and sometimes you just don't have the time to come home and just cook everything from scratch. So I kind of looked at my schedule this week to see if I needed maybe some convenience foods. They will cost me a couple of more points, but at least maybe it will save me some money from going out to eat, which I don't know about you, but sometimes it's so costly. So anywho, let me show you here first. When I picked up my groceries from the Kroger ClickList, I'll show you here. So I just want to know, why does it not look like a lot when you're doing this on the app, but when you actually get home or they get it all loaded in your car, holy moly, that's a lot of groceries. All right, let me get these in and we'll go through and I'll show you what I got. That was a lot of groceries. Like when I did my ClickList, it did not seem like I was picking up that much. And then when I looked at it in the back of my car, I was like, whoa, that's a lot. And speaking of the picking up things with your car, have you ever tried to run in the house and you've got to fumble for your keys? So I got a new car and it's one of those push button starts. So my keys are just tucked in my purse all the time. So I've been trying to, you get home and you forget that you have to have your keys out. So my husband, I just want to give him a shout out and tell him how much I love him. Not that he watches, but I really appreciate him. So I'll show you here. So this is my new lock. I'll talk to you more about this in a second, but I didn't want to kind of talk so you could stare at the lock the whole time, but this is my new lock. It's so cool. So he said that, because I was complaining, I'm like, oh, this car, it just, you like the convenience, but now I have to fumble for my keys and I get to the door and I forget that I have to have them out. So he's so sweet. So ladies, if your husband does something super nice for you, just tell him how much you appreciate it. And if you men are watching, kudos for the things that you do. I mean, seriously, just kudos. So, okay. Enough of that, back to the grocery haul. All right, so ClickList. I remember to grab my receipt this time. So when I did my original order, it said that you will get charged approximately $110. And then when I checked out, it was $99.57. So not bad. My goal is always to try to stay under $100 for the groceries. My toiletries were not included this week. I know that I have to go to Costco and get some toilet paper because we're starting to run low on that. I need to just figure out where we're at on paper towels, which we've really slowed down our use on paper towels. I've been trying to use my microfiber towels a little bit more because the convenience of having the paper towels, it's just still a lot of waste. So I'm trying to just rely on my microfiber towels because Lord knows I have enough of them. So, all right, so enough of that. I'm going to turn you around. I'm going to show you what I have. I'll try to tell you what I'm using it for. Today's plan will be done with the purple plan. I'll try to remember as I'm going through the things that will be different on blue or green, so that if you're following blue or green, that you could just know that this is not going to be your points, and then you could just look them up on your app. Maybe that'll be easier. Let me know in the comments if you're following a different plan other than purple, if this format helps. So, okay, let me turn you around. We'll show you what I have. And oh, before I forget, give me a thumbs up if you like today's video, and let me know in the comments if you have any questions or just plain comments. And if you're not subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and the little bell if you want to be notified each and every time I upload a video. All right, so let's roll. Okay, so you're going to be thinking, holy moly, Kim, convenience foods. You didn't tell me ice cream. Yes, ice cream. My husband has been on a ice cream sandwich kick lately, so I thought I would try the Kroger brand this week to see how he likes these. So if you get the plain vanilla ice cream ones, these are 7 SmartPoints or 7 points, whichever you want to call it, for one. And if you like the Neapolitan ones, that will be 8 points for one. That's going to be the same points for all 3 plans, just so you know. Now, he also likes to have bagels. We are stocked up on cream cheese. So I have these Kroger brand bagels. And as you saw, 6 SmartPoints, all plans. Now, I am trying a new dessert this week and super excited to give this one a try. So I needed some orange Jell-O. I just went and picked up an extra one. I think I only needed one, but I wasn't sure. So orange Jell-O, 0 SmartPoints, all plans. And then I needed some marshmallows, some mini marshmallows for that, and 2/3 cup of mini marshmallows, 5 SmartPoints, all plans. Now, here's the thing. Let's start off here. Cool Whip. Now, I had the fat-free Cool Whip on my list. They were out of the fat-free, so they substituted the light, which I thought, that'll be fine. You know, it shouldn't be too much difference in points. Woo! Pay attention, pay attention. Ready for this? So, this one is 2 tablespoons for 1 SmartPoint. Of course, I'm using the whole tub for the recipe. Look, 25 points. Now, had they had the fat-free, it would have been 14 points for the full tub. And they also have a sugar-free version that's 22 SmartPoints. Now I have like black marker on my, look. Oh. All right, so fat-free would have been 14 SmartPoints, so I will make sure that I do not make that mistake again. So look at the difference. Fat-free 14, sugar-free 22, the light 25. I thought it would have been super comparable. I was wrong. All right, that should be the same points on all plans. All right, been craving some onion rings, so I thought we would try these. 6.46 onion rings. That's a little steep in price for point-wise, but again, I love onion rings, so it might be worth it just to have those one day for dinner. All right, the next thing, convenience item, Stouffer's lasagna. My husband loves lasagna. I kind of suck at making it from scratch. So I thought we'd just go ahead and get this. We'll have this one day. Sorry, it fell. And this one, I think I had just the regular meat lasagna. And this was my other item they substituted, so it was a meat lover's lasagna. I'm not sure what the points on the other one was going to be, so I just kind of like took a stab in the dark. This one, 11 points for 1 serving. Not too bad. I'll just have to make sure that I'm really good for breakfast and lunch that day, or just splurge on my weeklies to enjoy some yummy lasagna. Now, I'm sure you've seen this in the frame a few times. Okay, so just because you don't go to the store doesn't mean that things don't fall into your cart. So this one had a digital coupon for 39 cents. I'm thinking, woo, candy bar, 39 cents. 12 points, people. So maybe we'll have that as a little treat one night. I'll give him one, and I'll have the right one. And this one's 2 left, so I guess we'll both have left ones instead of a left and a right. Ha, ha, ha. It's funny, right? Okay. Cheesy. Okay, so I wanted to get some rice this week just as sides. And then I also got this pasta Alfredo side. So the pasta Alfredo, I just really like this, and I thought that might be yummy just to have. Again, I like to add veggies in with mine, kind of like a pasta Alfredo primavera situation. Super good. This one's 7 SmartPoints per serving, and I think it's 2 servings per package is how it was calculated on the app. Now, we're going to skip this one. I'm going to come back to this one. The Fiesta sides, the Mexican rice. This one also 7 SmartPoints, half the package. Not too bad on that one. Or maybe it was 2/3 cup. I think this one was 2/3 cups too. Double check your app, but it was 7 points per serving when I scanned it, and the serving size was automatically calculated. This one says a half a cup mix, so it's probably, I don't know, 1 cup, 2/3 cup. Anywho, you get it. All right, so Spanish-style Uncle Ben's rice. I needed this one for a recipe. Let me throw some extra light on for us over here. We're getting a little bit of a shadow. So this one was something I needed for a recipe, so I'm super excited to be bringing you a cook with me later this week. 6 SmartPoints per serving. It says serving size 1 pouch. That can't be right. So I'm going to say that a serving size is 1 cup. So we're going to say 1 cup, 6 points, which is about right. Now, these 3 all plans should be there. All right, so let's talk brown basmati rice. Now, when I seen this one, I'm like, wow, I bet you this one's 0 smart points because brown rice is 0 smart points on the purple plan. Since I didn't have the package and I didn't take the time to research that or look at the ingredients, let's look at the ingredients. Do you see that? Canola oil. So since it has canola oil, 7 smart points. So this one did not fall into the 0 smart point category, so I will use this in a recipe instead of just having it as a side and use that up, and I won't be purchasing that again. I'll just go ahead and use my rice cooker just to make my own rice. The mandarin oranges are part of that dessert that I had for my Cool Whip, the orange jello and the marshmallows. So 0 smart points for those. I needed some more baking cocoa because I have a couple more recipes that I want to try that uses that, and that is 1 tablespoon, 1 smart point. I needed some more milk, 5 smart points per cup for the 2% milk. The grandkids don't really like the skim milk, so I have to do a compromise. So I just picked this one up and just use the points for that. All right, so excuse my sink because I'm trying not to scrub it down too much because I really want to do that review on those e-cloths that I bought. I'll put a picture of that in here. And hopefully this weekend I'll be ready to go because I've been trying not to wipe down my stainless steel fridge or my sink because I really want to try out that stainless steel shining cloth. So hopefully I'm ready to go on that. It's so hard to not scrub my sink down for the last past, I don't know, week because I'm like, if I keep scrubbing it down, I'm never going to film the video. So I wanted to definitely, show myself how those cloths work. All right, everything in my sink is 0 smart points on the purple plan. The navel oranges, $1.99 this week, so I went ahead and picked up those. Those are really good. Red sweet potatoes, picked up 3 of those. I'm gonna make those in my Instant Pot. If you've not tried those on your Instant Pot, holy moly, so good. I don't know, I think I filmed that. If I filmed it, I'll put it below. If not, I'll try to remember to film that one for you, but I think I filmed that one for you already. I needed some green onions. I'm gonna make some egg roll in a bowl this week. There's my coleslaw for that. I needed some sliced tomatoes, so I just went ahead and got these. These are so good. I don't know, the flavor on these are just phenomenal. Also needed some lemons for my water. And there was a cantaloupe in my groceries. So I did not order that. I did call and let them know that they put that in my order by mistake, but hello cantaloupe. I'm super happy about having that. All right, so last counter. I know this was a little long, sorry. Velveeta cheese slices. We were running low on cheese, and this one is 1 smart point per slice, all plans. So if you have this cheese in your area, get this. It's so good. I also have fat-free cream cheese, 2 tablespoons, 1 smart point. I just use this for either recipes or on my 2-ingredient dough bagels, which I make all the time. I went ahead and repurchased the Ultimate Caesar kit because I'm going to try that Caesar wrap. I keep saying I'm going to try it, the chicken Caesar wrap, and then I bought the Caesar salad kit last time and totally forgot about it. I need to make a note or set reminders when I put stuff in my fridge downstairs because then I forget and then it goes bad. They did, however, have the Bolthouse Farms Creamy Caesar dressing, so I'm super excited about that. 2 smart points for that. So I will be having that with my wrap. I needed Rotel tomatoes for a new recipe, and I'm going to do a cook with me later in the week on that one. And that one is, these are 0 smart points, all plans. Yes, all plans. I needed some more Greek yogurt because, I love that 2-ingredient dough. And I might make some candy apple salad this week. I think I might have the ingredients for that. I'll also put that link below because if you've not tried that, you are totally missing out. It's so good. All right, so I needed some Parmesan cheese for a recipe. I don't remember which one right now. I'm not going to go through my meal plan with this. I'm going to do a meal prep video, so I will do a meal plan review with that, so stay tuned. I should have that one posted in the next couple of days. I needed some bread. This hillbilly bread is 2 smart points for 1, 3 smart points for 2. That's right, 2 for 1, 3 for 2 for the bread. I needed hoagie rolls for a meal that I'm making. So they had this beef shaved steak that was on sale this week. I think it was like 50% off. And then they said to pair it with, you can make like, I'm gonna make this with onions and green peppers. We're gonna throw on a slice of provolone cheese on a hoagie roll. It is going to be 5 points for the hoagie roll, I think 2 points for the cheese, 3 points for the steak. So 3, 5, 8, 10. 10 for one of these hoagie rolls. But I think it's going to be super good and super filling. So cannot wait to try that. I have some fat-free turkey. Maybe it's not fat-free, but the turkey frankfurters that are 1 SmartPoint. My husband's not a fan. So I got him some of these Kroger skinless frankfurters here. So 5 SmartPoints for 1. So he'll be having these. I'll be having the 1-pointers. I needed some ground chicken for a recipe. This one is 4 SmartPoints for 4 ounces. Still struggling with the ground chicken being, 0 or 4. I mean, the ground chicken's supposed to be 0 on the purple plan, but apparently I'm buying the wrong one. I think what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have my husband pull out our meat grinder and just go and purchase like 20 pounds of chicken breast and just grind it myself so I can get back to 0 on that. All right, so I also picked up, I just left this in the bag, some dishwashing soap, but this one I think was open. The top was open a little bit, so it leaked. So I'm going to have to wash those bottles off, but I didn't have time to do that before I filmed. So these were actually part of the 5 for 5 sale, so I went ahead and got these for $1 each. So I like Palmolive. All right, so here's the chip section here. My husband likes to have barbecue chips with his sandwiches, 5 points. See, I'm trying to rush now to hurry up and get this done because I know it's been a little while. 5 points for 1 serving of chips. I think that's 1 ounce. He also really likes these taco flavored Doritos. I do not like these, so these are safe in my house. 5 SmartPoints, I think, for those. If that's different, I'll put that in the comments. But I'm pretty sure those are 5. And we have leftover chips and dip. So leftover dip. The hell of a good dip, so I got some more chips for that. Plus my granddaughter loves Lay's potato chips, as does my friend Bonnie. Bonnie is a Lay's potato chip fan. So it's always fun when she comes over for lunch and I have a fresh bag of Lay's. She gets so excited when it's a fresh bag. So hey Bonnie, thinking of you today. All right, the last thing I'm showing you is my Frosted Flakes here. And these were part of the buy 5, save 5 deal. And I popped the top when I opened it. But I try to keep some cereal on hand when the grandkids come over, so I have that. So, okay, so I think this was long enough. Here is one last look. Do you guys still see my beautiful flowers back there for my birthday? So one last look, and with that said, I will be signing off. Thanks for watching. Let me know in the comments if you've seen something that was either A, super surprising for the points, or B, something you're going to give a try. All right, so with that said, have a great day, and we will see you with the next video.